Yo, what is up, people? Welcome to this Shelfside Spurs show takeover of a pre-season friendly between Spurs and Roma being played out in Israel. With me is my partner in crime, Ranjit, Barry, Sean, Nick, Davis.
End on Barry is the new one.
There's the new one. End on Barry is with me as well. I'm not sure I'd like that.
Okay.
I think you should complain.
Okay.
I think you should. I'm going to fight your corner on that one.
Okay.
How are you, buddy? How you doing?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. This time next week, we would have beaten Southampton.
Indeed.
We'll be top of the Premier League.
Indeed.
And, it'll be
And that's
all
where
good.
we're going to stay
Yes.
until May.
Well, maybe. We are. I said we're going to win the
do
league.
it. We're gonna do it.
We might not
do it.
stay there, but we'll end there. So.
Yeah, absolutely right. So, let's go straight into it. As I say, Spurs against Roma. The lineups are, as you can see, for Spurs, Lloris in goal. Defence of Doherty, Romero, Dyer, Sanchez and Perisic. Højbjerg and Bissouma making up the midfield. And the front three, our lethal, utterly lethal front three of Kulusevski, Kane and Son. For Roma, in goal, Rui Patricio, Mancini, Smalling, Ibanez and Karsdorp. In defence, Cristante, Pellegrini, Zalewski in midfield, and Zaniolo, Dybala and Tammy Abraham up front for the Italians. What do you make of the lineup there, Nick?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's interesting. Another game, another right wing back. So we've had Mora. We were just talking about this on the way, and we had Mora starting the first two games. Then we had Emerson. Now we've got Matt Doherty. So Spencer's on the bench. Royale's on the bench. So it'll be interesting to see what this kind of looks like as we head into next week.
Absolutely.
I think there's going to be the only potential change is obviously Sanchez for Davis / Longley, depending on how far along he is in the integration. But I think this is going to be the team that, or close to the team that's going to start the opening game next weekend. So, look, it's another chance for us to go up against Jose Mourinho. Conte's not going to want to have one, kind of taken on over him, and we just need to. Just see how it lies today.
I think so. Obviously, there's history there between Conte and Mourinho. There's history between Mourinho and Spurs. It's going to be an interesting battle. I had time for Mourinho. I didn't, hate him like some people did. But I don't want him to win today.
No,
I really don't want him
to win. It's a chance to win 2 trophies in 2 weeks.
Yes, it's true. I don't know what the trophy is today. We won the Walter Tull Memorial Trophy against Rangers last week. I don't know what the trophy is this time, but we're going to win it. We are going to win it.
1 trophy in 21 years, we could do 2 in 2 weeks.
We can do 2 in 2 weeks, absolutely. And then obviously when we win the quadruple over this season, then that'll make it 6 in a calendar year. So it's going to be a good season, I think, for Spurs. 6 trophies.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. I think it'll be so good that what they'll do is that next season they'll just give us the Community Shield because they'll be like, nah, forget it. No one wants to play you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's going to happen. Am I being too deluded now?
No. Just on that, Liverpool won 3-1.
Wow.
Man City 3-1.
There you go.
There
you go.
Great result for the for football morality.
Absolutely.
Let's just say.
Yeah,
But
we're
nearly at kickoff. So
absolutely. So we're going to switch over
to
the
headphones on. To listen.
I might listen to the commentary this time.
With
possibly.
one ear open.
Yeah, I think so. Because obviously it's a bit warm. So the headphones.
We're in our scuba diving kit again.
Yes, that's true. That's what it looks like. Yeah, it does look like a scuba kit. It really does. I'm. The more I see it, the less I like it. To be honest.
No. I like it. I saw it in the flesh.
You like it, yeah?
I like it.
Yeah.
I also feel that our yellow goalie kit could be our away kit, but we decided not to. So Roma are going to kick off by the looks of it. Tammy Abraham's over the ball.
Yep.
We're just waiting for them to go. Big up to Zach Charles. Welcome to Gold.
Indeed.
Please like, subscribe, comment, and click that like.
Interesting, actually, to see Zaniolo in the Roma starting lineup, given the rumours that a transfer to Spurs is quite far advanced.
Yeah, maybe it's a smokescreen. I don't know.
Perhaps.
Maybe it's a Paratici smokescreen, like Basuma was.
Yeah.
So we're just about to kick off. Spurs players behind. The app has said, the Spurs app has said we've kicked off. So I'm not going to look at the app. It's going to tell us that we've scored.
Turn your phone upside down, I think, so you don't get the text alert.
Don't get spoilt.
Yes, absolutely. Because then you'll just go yay, and then it will happen. I did that a couple of times.
I don't know why it's doing that. Just while we're waiting, if you haven't already voted, We Are Tottenham TV has been nominated on the World Soccer Talk Best Fans YouTube channel.
So do please go and vote.
Go and click on that. It's in the comment of this, in the description, sorry, of the watch along.
Yeah. So we've kicked off. Roma have the ball, playing it up forward to Tammy Abraham, but Spurs win back possession and then lose it again.
From Dyer giving it away.
Yeah. Out on our left with Cristante. Plays it back. And we've got a technical glitch.
We've lost connection again.
Yeah. So stuff is happening.
So the lineup again while we have no Spurs play.
For us, Lloris. I've got to, this is the thing. I can never memorize that.
Doherty, Romero, Dyer,
Sanchez,
Perisic, Basuma, Højbjerg, Kulusevski,
Kane, and Son.
Kane.
Yeah. Davis, obviously Davis didn't play, but I think he's still coming back from injury, but he is on the bench. Yeah. I think that I reckon he'll play if he's back up to match fitness next week. I reckon he would be the one. And then I think it'll be a case of between him and Longley. For that sort of starting berth in that left centre-back position.
All right, looks like we're back.
Cool, we got our thing back. 1 minute 28 in, so not too far. That's good. It's still 0-0, funnily enough.
And an offside flag has gone up.
As always, guys, if you want to watch this match, you can watch it on Spurs Play, which you need to subscribe to. Yeah. So there is a subscription cost for that, but it does give you access to other games throughout the
all the under 18 and under 23 games as well, plus the full run through games afterwards. So,
So if that's something that's of interest to you, then you can do that. But yeah, we will not be posting links. Big up to Studios for the super chat. Hi guys, let's hope we win tonight. Going to be a good game to watch whilst I recover from COVID. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, sorry to hear
I
that,
think it's going to be an amazing game. I hope so too. I hope it will. There's a bit more of a pep to this one. If you not pep. There's a bit of bite to this one, given Conte and Mourinho's past. So it's going to be an interesting game. If you discount Nuno. Conte's taken. Oh no, he hasn't got that wrong. Sorry. Okay.
Foul in the middle from Dejan Kulusevski
on Dybala. What are the odds of Dybala getting injured?
Injured? Oh, I thought you were going to ask. What's the odds of Dybala scoring? Okay.
What's the odds of Dybala scoring, Nick?
I don't know.
Okay.
He has a chance. There is a chance.
There is a chance. I think there is
in the game.
Yes. It's not zero. Absolutely.
So the ball out now on the right hand side.
So
and
being harried by Sanchez.
Oh, Sanchez has got Dybala in his pocket at the moment.
It's looking good. Yeah.
For all the Sanchez, the Big Dave haters out there.
I'd love to see. I think with Sanchez, just get the errors out of his game. And a bit more consistency. If he can do that, he can be a great defender. But he's not getting on. He's not getting old. But he's deep into his career. You would have hoped he would have done that by now. But they do seem to crop up. Although in this preseason he's done okay. I'm not going to be unfair to him, I think. So Roma get it back, and they're building from the back again. Still in their third, playing it back and forth across their defence. Looks like, is that Smalling that just passed the ball? Can't tell. Okay, so I've got the numbers here. Dybala, yeah.
Someone's mic sounds muffly. Is that yours? Because you're too close. Or
am I muffled?
Here come Roma into the area. Oh, is that a penalty?
Is that a penalty?
No, Zaniolo's gone down.
No.
Romero looked like he pushed him, and the ref said no penalty.
Yeah. Tell us, guys, if one of us does have a muffled mic, tell us which one of us it is. If it's me, Rez, or if it's him, Nick. Yeah.
Yeah. To you, Rez, you're too close.
Too close or too far away? Too close. How's that? Or you could bring my level down.
He did bring your level down. Here we go.
Oh.
Super ball to Matt Doherty in the box. To Kane.
To Kane. Oh.
Kulusevski in the 6-yard box. Oh, Sonny was there.
Cleared there by the Roma number 2, Rick Karsdorp. Okay. That was some intricate play. It was lovely to see.
Here we go. Højbjerg out on the right-hand side after the corner. They went short with that, and it's a throw to Tottenham.
Throw to Spurs.
Mourinho looks happy.
And very shorn as well. He's done his whole skinhead thing again. Almost. Yeah. Almost. It's not quite as short as mine, but... Okay, so Kula brings it down right by the area. He's got 2 on him.
Surely that's a foul, ref.
Brought down, but no foul given.
Interesting. Let's have a look at this penalty. No, it's nothing
soft.
in it. Nothing in it for them. Nothing in it for them. Nothing in it for Kulusevski at the other end. Let's just say.
Maybe the ref is just going to let play go on. I mean,
here comes Basuma with it. Oh no, was that Sanchez?
It was Sanchez. Yeah, it was.
Sanchez looking to impress.
He's looking active today.
He's got rid of that shepherd's pie haircut.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
So another goal kick, 6 minutes gone. Rui de Patricio. Obviously not the correct pronunciation, but we'll go with it.
That was okay. The full name is Rui Pedro dos Santos Patricio.
So I'll just call him Rui then, because I'll get that right.
Yeah.
Oh,
come on.
Højbjerg fouled, and then claimed to be fouled. Spurs plays £45 for the year, or £35 for the year if you're a season ticket holder.
So Roma have the ball back in their defence again.
I love the way you've got like John Motson notes. I know you gave me some. They're in my pocket.
It's just something, but I made the mistake of putting it double-sided. So it's like if I want to check a defender's number, I've got to turn it over.
Here you go. Lloris came, Romero dealt with it, and thankfully it's gone back to the halfway line, because if it dropped to a Roma player, they could have had a shot there, and Lloris was stranded.
Can I do a big up to people in the chat, to certain people in the chat, Nick?
Oh, lovely, Basuma. Can you do a big up to certain people in the chat?
A certain group in the chat.
You can do that. No, what is this?
A big up to all the Arsenal fans.
Oh, okay,
who come on to troll, because I love the fact that they come on and with their comments basically help out a Spurs channel. It's always great when that happens. Helps the algorithm with comments and chat. And yeah, thanks for doing that. That's really kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah, and also we're fully aware that Arsenal beat Sevilla 6-0. Sevilla played a completely different team, or a relatively different team than when we played.
Yes.
And also, we're aware that Gabriel Jesus got a hat-trick. However, we don't care, because
it doesn't
matter.
Yeah.
If we'd have won 10-0 and they'd have won 1-0, would we be going crazy? No.
I certainly wouldn't.
Let them go crazy.
I wouldn't be helping out an Arsenal channel by going on there and trolling on their
free kick for Roma, 30-odd yards out.
Long shot,
just over the bar.
Yeah.
Lorenzo Pellegrini.
Do you think he's related to Manuel Pellegrini?
Potentially. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, Hugo with the ball. Spreads out
to Romero, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, bit of a loose ball.
Kulusevski out. Kane was nearly through.
Spurs lose possession. Roma in the middle of the park with Cristante, who spreads it out. Who's their left wing back?
Someone.
What number? If I find the number, I can tell you the name.
It's still...
I didn't prep properly. I wanted to basically sit and get the numbers. Oh, hairy.
Romero lost it, but it's been cleared.
It looked like it was cleared by a Roma player, which was
all the way back.
Yeah, all the way back to their goalkeeper. That was fun.
Big up to Ben and Sim. They're actually there today.
They're actually there. Absolutely.
So obviously you've been seeing the the vlogs, and there'll be the first match day vlog from outside of Europe.
Yeah, and Ben said that he will try and come on the post-show,
great tackle from
post-match
Romero.
fan show as well. So hopefully see him.
Sonny, heavy touch to Kane.
Bit too heavy there, yeah.
And big up to Sai as well. We normally ignore you, but we won't ignore you today.
No, we no, definitely won't ignore Sai. Big up to Brian Daigle. Daigle's in the chat doing some moderation. Thank you for that.
Yeah, big up the Daigle Meister.
We
assuming with a little back heel there that didn't didn't come off.
Didn't come off, yeah. It could have fallen off. Couldn't have fallen, yeah. You know.
Here comes Pellegrini.
I love this. I love
ahead of Pellegrini.
The very helpful Arsenal fan helping the Spurs channel is calling us salty.
Okay. How's your
anyone?
How's your pink third kit
and
your trousers? So they're playing in trousers, so they're going to have their trousers pulled down as well as their pants.
Yeah. Absolutely, absolutely. But seriously, no, thank you to the Arsenal fan for helping out a Spurs channel. It is much appreciated.
And Alessandra Berlusconi, big up the Bagel, Brian Bagel.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's got his luggage.
I think he has. As his lawyer, I can confirm that he has.
Okay.
All right.
The game is not as frantic as it was against Sevilla.
No, it wasn't.
Last week.
But it does look more, in my view, and I might have just been projecting this, but the game against Sevilla seemed like a friendly, an early friendly. Yep. It didn't have that sort of sharp professionalism almost. This does look like a proper battle. You know, they're taking it seriously. They're at almost at sort of full fitness. I would expect they probably are there now. So it does look sharp, even though it's not as frenetic as it was.
Tammy Abraham to Dybala. Abraham now over to Zaniolo.
Plays it forward, but he's alone in the thing. Crosses it to no one. Did it come off Romero?
Yeah.
Come off Dyer, sorry.
Big up, Cryptic.
So a corner, I think it's a corner to Roma.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gonna big up random people in the chat. So
yeah,
big up Canteb. There you go. Big up to you, mate. Thank you for your comments.
Chris Smalling looks
so different.
Predator.
Yeah, he does. He does. He looks very different to when he played for Man U.
Here we go. Corner comes in.
Mm-hmm. Corner
header from
Smalling. And Smalling behind for a goal kick. Excellent stuff. So 12 minutes in. Fairly balanced, I think. Fairly even. Maybe Roma shading it in the possession stats, but you would expect that for a Conte team. This is how he plays. Yep. It's not always about. It's certainly not possession based. So I'm not all that concerned that Roma have got the ball. In fact, that probably goes against Mourinho's game plan because that's how he plays.
Kane's dropping deep,
gets it past, but
loses the ball.
Roma takes it off. Romero owes it Doherty. Yeah.
To Lloris. Out to the big Dave.
Yep.
Sanchez has started well.
He's been bright today.
Oh, ref.
And that Sonny brought down.
Sonny's like, you right, mate?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's just looking at him like, what?
Yeah.
You sure?
Listen, if you want to touch my bum, just ask.
Yeah.
You know?
Conte cam.
Here we go. That was a bad spread of the ball by
Romero.
Was it Romero? Yeah.
Yeah. He's got his nosebleed up again, and he's over the halfway line. Yeah. Throw into Spurs just on the halfway line.
Big up to Lee Richards, saying, "Wonder if Roma had given Zaniolo so much of the ball to persuade us to buy him." Maybe. Another super chat from Studios. Arsenal are going to be running around looking like Power Rangers, and I hope they enjoy playing Thursday night and fighting for a Europa League spot. Indeed, absolutely. Apologies for the slurping of the water. They're actually frozen, so they're still melting.
Here we go. Dybala with a cross
floats it
to Tammy Abraham.
Cleared by Sanchez
is there.
Yeah. Can I big up? Yes, Frogsy, I can. Big up to you, mate.
I've got a slight delay.
Have you?
Yeah, yeah, you got the super chat, and then I just got the super chat.
Oh, no way.
Let me refresh.
That's very weird. Yeah, I think you should. Maybe you're lagging or something.
Lagging in the WeAreTottenhamTV studio?
No, that never happens. So, 14 and a half minutes. Again, bit sort of not cagey, but no one's really seemed particularly threatening so far. Maybe Roma have shaded it a little bit, but obviously Spurs playing in the Conte-esque, quite compact, you know, waiting for the opportunity to strike. Roma have the ball, bringing it into our third, but it's cleared up by Dyer. Almost gets it through to Kane, but it goes back to Roma. Roma again tracking back slightly, and they have it in the middle of the park with Pellegrini. Plays it back to Cristante, who lofts it forward, but Romero's there to head it back to Lloris, who clears up. Big ups will be done at random, guys. If I see you, I'll big you up. If I don't, I won't. Sorry.
It's as simple as that. Big up the smart sneakers. There you go.
There you go, mate.
John Burns as well.
Okay, so Sanchez bringing it forward. Perisic off to his left, who cuts back and plays it back to Dyer, who's got it just by the centre circle. To Romero, plays it forward to, looks like Kulusevski, who plays it out to Doherty, who then brings it back inside for Højbjerg, who turns around and plays it back to Dyer. Now Spurs are all well advanced, all in the Roma half. Sonny's got it in the middle, just on the edge of their third. Sanchez bringing the ball in and Perisic out to the right. It's all pass at the moment. I think it's just probing for an opening.
Yeah. Big up Katie Davis with a super chat. Love seeing Perisic starting. As for the kit, I don't mind the shirt, but the electric banana yellow socks are a lot.
Yes, I agree. That
Kulusevski pulls in.
Brings it in. Kane in the area. Lofts
back
it
post.
over.
No one's there. Sonny wheels
tracking
away.
Sonny picks it up on the edge of the area. Plays it back to Sanchez. Again, very far advanced.
Højbjerg with the cross.
Lofts it in.
Back post.
It's a back post.
Oh, Doherty and Kane got in each other's way.
Oh, that was a beautiful lofted ball for the back post. Both Kane and Doherty. Doherty making a darting run inside, and they just, got in each other's way a little bit there. But I've got to say, Doherty's not been bad. He seems to be playing with the same energy that he was playing just before he got injured last season, which is good to see. I've been worried about that right wing back position. I mean, obviously, I think we can probably upgrade on Doherty, but glad that he's back rather than having to rely on Emerson.
Emma who?
Emma bloke.
Emma Watson.
Emma Watson, yes. You know what? Given the option, I wouldn't mind relying on Emma Watson, but that's just me. All right.
Okay.
So, it looks like Romero plays it inside to Kane, who passes it off to Kulusevski, but he loses the ball to Roma. Pellegrini pass back to Cristante. Again, he's got it in the middle.
Bringing it forward.
Come on, again, boys. Roma, both sides just testing each other a little bit at the moment. No one really, not really going full out.
It's like that
yet.
First date. They're just testing the water.
Yeah. It's sort of just sort of like. So where did you grow up? And it's like, how'd you get on with your parents? Do you want to come back to my? No, I don't think that's right. No, not that. No, absolutely not. Here we go. Okay, Sanchez with the ball, plays it out to Perisic, who's quite deep in the Spurs half.
Basuma fouled. Tottenham free kick.
Basuma's changed his hairstyle. He's gone for a very streamlined look with some cornrows, which we didn't see before. He had quite a large haircut before, but he's looking streamlined, looking fit. They're all looking much sharper. You can tell that we're just before the season starts, so it's good to see. It's not Doherty out there. Who was that on the front?
Cup.
Oh, was that right? The iTech Cup.
Sounds a bit better than
the Walter Tull Memorial Trophy. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, Walter Tull was an important individual in football history.
True.
So. It's nice to have a memorial trophy. It was actually quite nice that Jermaine Defoe presented it as well, having played for both Spurs and Rangers. He's still playing, isn't he? He hasn't retired yet, has he? Has he retired?
Yes, he's retired.
He's actually
he's our
retired.
new academy coach.
Oh, of course he is. Yes, end of last season, wasn't it?
No, this week. Him and Yaya Toure were announced.
I knew about Yaya Toure.
Our academy announced.
Oh, okay. Why do I get the feeling that he'd retired last season? Not at the beginning of last season, at the end of last season.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
In the middle, I think.
Okay, cool. Okay. So
Basuma in the middle. Pass it to Højbjerg. That looks like it's the start of a beautiful relationship. They've gone past the first date stage.
They've gone past the first date stage, absolutely. You know, it's the second date. You know, it's they're sort of settling into the relationship. It's nice to see. It's nice to see.
I don't know where we go with this.
I don't know either. Maybe we'll see some stroking later on. You know, someone will get to third base, or whatever that is. I'm not an American, so I don't know.
Basuma. Up to Kane.
Smalling beats him to it.
Yes, Richarlison is on the bench, James Nelson.
Yes, he is. Absolutely. So hopefully we'll see him in the second half at some point.
Højbjerg there to Romero. Back to Hugo Lloris.
Still quite tentative. Again, neither side is really going for it at the moment.
It's not been a clean-cut chance, or I don't think there's been any chances.
Nothing on target, I don't think. I don't think the keepers have been forcing. Okay, loft forward to Sonny.
Oh, ref!
Down on the edge of the area. That's got to be a free kick. Come on!
The ref was about to blow, and then he changed his mind.
That's ridiculous. He didn't even, no advantage, no whistle, nothing. That's insane.
Unbelievable. Boos from the Spurs fans.
Yep, that was blatant. I mean, listen, I can understand wanting the game to flow, but that was a blatant foul.
Yep. Blatant foul.
Okay, so Zaniolo about the halfway line.
That's Dybala, 21, isn't it?
Did I say
Zaniolo's 22.
Zaniolo 22, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's Dybala, yeah. Who's been fairly anonymous, actually. We haven't really seen much of him. Basuma dispossesses, gets it to Son, who plays it out to Kulu, plays it back to Romero, who then spreads it out to Doherty on the right. Again, bit of probing. Back and forth. I think both sides waiting for the other to sort of commit. Nice diagonal ball there by to Sanchez. He plays it inside to Basuma. Lofts it forward. Oh, Doherty free in the area, but it's offside.
Oh, he's through. Keeper pushed it onto the post, but he was offside.
Yeah.
Good ball though from Basuma. So look at this.
Absolutely.
Oh, wow, ref.
That was so obviously a foul by Karsdorp, is it? Karsdorp, is that his name?
Cardor?
Cardor, yeah.
Cardor? The ice cream?
The ice cream.
Or a Cardor?
No, we'll call him Ice Cream Boy from now on.
Ice Cream Boy,
yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll go with Ice Cream Boy then.
Yeah. So Spurs loft the ball forward, falls to a Roma player who then do the same, falls back to a Spurs player as Romero heads it back to Lloris to clean up. He plays it back out along the ground to Romero. Romero driving the ball forward.
Romero going on a little wander look. He loves going on those.
He really does. He really does. But it's good, you know. I mean, Dyer and Davis seem to complement him very well so far. You know, I think any sort of centre-backs we get need to be in that mould, the sort of same type of player that they are. I mean, Ben Davis is quite adventurous as well when he goes forward. So I think maybe Sanchez is trying to do what Davis does in this match.
Absolutely.
So Basuma has it on the edge of the halfway circle. Kulusevski driving forward runs into traffic, and Roma get the ball back, but under pressure from Kane. And they runs it out of play for a Spurs throw. So about halfway through the first half, and as I say, it's been thing.
Højbjerg lifts it forward. Højbjerg to Sonny.
Oh! Still no shot on target, I think.
Ivan Perisic did really well.
That was amazing. He was out on the right, and he sort of heads. That was a great header back, actually. really well teed up. I think if Sonny had been slightly more balanced, he might have got that on target. Okay. Oh, water break. So
another water break.
Yeah. So the
20
the fans, the players getting instruction. I think I'll have a water break as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
Mourinho's telling him he's not happy with what he's done.
Shout out to Mikias Demisi. Mikias Demisi. There you go. What's the latest on Dybala and Vaniolo? Or do you, well, obviously, Dybala has gone to Roma.
Yes.
So he's playing for Roma. So that's the way it is with him. When it comes to Zaniolo, the rumor is that discussions are well advanced. That's the sort of scuttlebutt we're hearing. Obviously, take that with a pinch of salt. We don't know the truth of the matter. We're not party to it, so we just simply don't know how true that is. You know, it could be a smokescreen, could be just speculation. We don't know. We don't know what it is. Yeah. All we can tell you is the scuttlebutt and the rumours that we're hearing. So yeah, water break seems to be over. I'm surprised that they didn't stop the clock during that water break.
No. So that means that there'll be 3 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. So it's, you know, do you keep the clock going at half time? You know, I have a big problem with the whole timing thing. It's very annoying to me, but that's just my personal opinion. Right, so 27 minutes in, Dybala looks like he's just had a shower in his kit. I mean, he's soaking wet. I don't know if that's sweat, but he's sopping. He really is. Just coming up 27 minutes, and the game's kicking back off again. Okay. Headed back, played back to Lloris.
So what we missed in the first 60 seconds is Dybala and Tammy Abrahams having chances, some good saves from Hugo.
So they did get shots on target. Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's been really the what's happened.
That's all that's happened. Yeah. So that's when our feed cut out, wasn't it? Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Tom, that's the thing. That it's that idea of stopping the clock when play finishes, because they did an analysis a few years back. I'm going off subject. I apologise. They did an analysis a few years back, and I think it was a Burnley Cardiff game in the Premier League, and they found that in a 90-minute match, the ball was only in play a total of 57 minutes. So that, for me, I actually think it's a cop out, because it gives
Tammy Abraham's through now.
Tammy Abraham's through.
He's going to shoot.
Great clearance by Sanchez. Brilliant. Block by Sanchez. Yeah, Sanchez is really acquitting himself well today. It's very good to see. Maybe the Conte effect.
Yeah,
maybe the Conte
100%.
effect.
He came across from that left wing back.
Yeah,
blocked it to put it out for a corner.
It was very, very good. It was very good.
I think Roma are really going for it, and we're just kind of playing within ourselves. Goal!
Oh!
And there we go. Just as I said.
Yep. Okay, so that's Ibanez. 1-0 up.
1-0 to Roma. Ibanez.
That's fine.
The same old issues. Conceding from a set piece.
Listen, that will happen. That will happen. Okay,
Let's have a look. Who was marking him? No one.
No one. Yeah. Well, we've got a new set piece coach, so he's got his work cut out for him. You know.
Good goal.
Yeah.
No one really picked him up. Just got behind Perisic and Dyer.
Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Still 60 minutes left. Still a long way to go.
Now, this is going to show how much of a resolve we have.
Absolutely.
Conte out in the comments. Oh, my God.
What? Please. We've always got to remember, right? You will always concede goals. You're never going to have a clean sheet every game. You know?
I think I said 3-1.
Yeah.
We would win today. So.
Yeah. But look, they're leaving lots of space. Højbjerg bringing the ball forward.
Doherty on the right-hand side.
Doherty. Is he going to drive or cross? He's going to cross. No, he plays it back to Højbjerg again.
He's going to do Harry Winks. Sideways, backwards passing.
Yeah.
Dyer out to Davis Sanchez.
Oh, Perisic back heel back to Sanchez, but he runs into traffic again. Pressured by 2, and he plays it out.
And it's Roma throw.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There's some discussion going on between Son, Kane, and the ref, which I'm not sure what that's about. Maybe it's because of the Son.
Something's been said or done. Something's been said to Sonny.
Okay. Apparently, Mancini, according to the commentary, Mancini has been touching Son. Yeah.
Tottenham throw again.
Yeah. Perisic looking to take. And he throws it all the way back to Dyer, out on the left flank. Every Spurs player, apart from every Spurs outfield player in the Roma half, they've retreated back. I think it's classic Mourinho, smash and grab.
Yeah.
But we
Sonny turns.
Oh, Sonny takes it over from what's his name? Leandro. Oh, who's their number 7? God.
Pellegrini.
Yeah, Pellegrini. That's the bunny.
Sonny shoots. Ooh, blocked.
Blocked. Picked up by Højbjerg. Plays out. Looks like Doherty. Is he going to drive? No. He plays it back into Basuma, who then plays as Kulu, who's taken Doherty's side inside into the box. Smalling heads clear. Okay, Roma pick up the ball on the edge of their area. Play inside, but it's intercepted by Perisic, who plays it inside to Sonny.
Turns.
Playing quite central. Spreads it wide to Doherty. Crosses, but it's blocked.
And it's come off that, obviously, and it's now a Roma throw.
Was it a Roma throw? Oh, God's sake. That's a shame.
Here comes Basuma. He's looking for an outlet. Gives it to Perisic. Perisic shoots
from distance. It wasn't that far away, I have to say. It wasn't that far away. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, Ibanez wasn't really marked by anyone. He just came in from deep, so
yeah, it's
happens.
Kind of a Dyer / Perisic was around the area, but no one was picking him up. And here we go, some time wasting.
More classic Mourinho game playing.
Right. There we go.
Yeah,
it's still 1-0, Lee. Someone thought
it would be funny to say it was 1-1. Yeah, I mean, really, what purpose does that serve? Nothing. Oh, it makes me laugh. It really does. Anyway, okay, Spurs throw out on the right with Matt Doherty. He throws it back to Romero. Plays it back inside to Lloris. Takes it to feet. Who spreads it to the right, to the left with Sanchez. Sanchez almost loses the ball, but he manages to keep it in. And back to Lloris again.
11-1.
So, yeah. Have you seen Gabe after that? 778,934 won.
1,800 plus of you watching, only 275 likes. So
How is that possible?
I don't know.
How
Maybe
is that
people
possible?
Don't like us.
Oh, how could they?
Well, how could they like us, or how could they not like us?
How could they not like us? We're from Shelfside Spurs Show. We're back, by the way, next Thursday. Thursday coming, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
God, yeah. Only 5 days to prepare. So, yeah, do tune in and come join us.
Let's get those likes up, people.
Yeah,
we can get it to 1,000 by half time.
By half time. Come on, you can do it.
Especially you, Ernst.
Yeah.
You can like.
You can like and subscribe. Come on. Do it. I mean, you help it. I mean, big up to you for helping out the channel by coming in and making comments. But you could do more by liking and subscribing as well.
Exactly.
Obviously the chat helps more, but the like and the subscribe are also good. Here we go. Sunny play. Kulu a bit loose with his touch, but it's out to Doherty, who takes the first time. The ball's ping-ponging a little bit around the area. Roma managed to clear it, but then Spurs pick it up.
By Romero to Kane. Kane's got it out into
Plays it inside to Højbjerg.
To Sonny.
Sonny in the middle.
All Spurs at the moment.
Out to Perisic.
He's going to shoot.
Overlap with Sanchez. Shoot. Oh! That was a squeaker. Wow. Amazing.
He's done more than Cess and Reguilon in 35 minutes.
Yeah, absolutely right. Absolutely.
Oh, dear.
Wow. That was a bullet. That was Huddleston-esque. Remember Tommy Huddleston's wicked shot?
Oh.
Spurs starting to put some pressure on
at the moment.
Yeah,
it's all Spurs.
Yeah.
So, like you said, typical Mourinho: get the goal
and then sit back. Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's hope it serves him as much as it served him when he was the Spurs manager.
Ernst, if you're not obsessed with Spurs, mate, you're. Let me just get this here. You're on a Spurs channel. You're in the comments talking about Spurs, and this is a watch along for a Spurs game.
So you're watching two Spurs supporters commentating on a Spurs game.
Yeah. So
doing it. No, there's no obsession there at all.
Yeah. I think you need to give your head a little wobble, mate.
Absolutely.
Spurs the worst team in the Premiership. All right, mate. You keep commenting, mate. We're loving this.
It's fantastic. It helps the algorithm. It's great. It's absolutely fantastic.
with a ball over the top for
Kulu. Doherty chests it down, plays it to Kane on the edge of the area. Is he going to shoot?
No, he's going to give it to Kulusevski.
Inside
to Kane.
Yes! Come on! Fantastic. Oh, come on! Hold on a minute. How is he? Oh, that is
outrageous.
Come on.
Outrageous.
Come on. Oh, well. No, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, well.
We're the worst team in the Premier League, but you're certainly not the worst team in the Champions League because you're not there.
Okay, so Kane fouled by Abraham, 38 minutes.
This has literally been all Spurs since Roma scored.
Spurs have put the ball in the net, but a very marginal offside. That was tight. So Sonny brings it forward, plays it out to Perisic. Sonny,
good tackle.
Dispossessed, yeah. So then Basuma wins the ball back on the edge of the area.
Kane.
Inside. Come on!
Oh, look.
The ball was nowhere near the players, so come on.
Oh, a bit of Mourinho tactics there.
Yeah, a little bit.
Instantly in the face. Yeah, there's a bit of argy-bargy.
Yeah. This ref seems a little bit ineffectual. He doesn't seem to want to impose his authority. There's those that want to impose their authority.
They're appealing for Basuma's tackle on Tammy Abraham, and then he got taken out. And then he goes, Mancini and Smalling goes straight up to him and just gets in his face.
Yeah.
No attempt to play the ball.
Absolutely. That was ridiculous. Basuma not happy, doesn't want to be, consoled, for want of a better phrase. No.
Unbelievable.
That's not a problem. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Perisic wins the header, heads it back to Sanchez, who plays it back to Lloris. So about 5 minutes plus however much they add on at the end of the half. Still 1-0 Roma. Romero with the ball plays it wide out to Sanchez on the left. Still sort of a bit. Højbjerg plays a nice forward ball to Kane, who spreads it to Doherty but plays it behind him. Oh, Kulusevski, sorry. I keep mixing them up from this distance because they've got very, very similar complexion and hair colour, so it's hard to see when you can't see their numbers. No, it's difficult to.
No, to be fair, it's not the quality of Spurs play. Allegedly, is not as great as other streaming or football channels.
That's fine. That's fine. That's not a problem.
So it isn't as easy to pick out who the players are.
No, absolutely. There you go. So Sonny inside to Højbjerg. It's only Kulu and Kane that I mix up if I can't see their numbers.
Here comes Kulusevski. Out to Doherty on the right-hand side. Passes it into Basuma. Basuma inside to Kane.
Kane at the edge of the area.
Trying to turn. He's going to shoot with his left. Corner.
Skies it. Did it take a deflection?
Oh, I thought there was a nick on there. No.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
This
Water's
bottle
melting nicely.
Was so rock solid.
Yeah.
It's so hot in here.
Yeah.
That it's disappearing.
Yep. All right. So, changes at half-time?
I don't think at half-time.
No?
No, we've got, 4 minutes plus injury time. No, I don't think there'll be anything straight away. Maybe 60 minutes or so.
Right.
And maybe there'll be a change in that midfield. Get Rodrigo Bentancur on.
Bissouma spreads the diagonal ball, but tries to find Perisic, but unfortunately goes out of play.
I think obviously Højbjerg and him have got that relationship.
Yeah.
From that familiarity. There you go. We said it. We got there in the end.
Yes.
So yeah, I just think I think we'll see that. I don't think maybe we might see Richarlison for Kulusevski. I don't know. Kulusevski's been quite quiet. But yeah, who knows? I think we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah. Conte knows. Romero with the header back to Lloris.
Romero header back to Lloris. I love the fact he stayed calm enough to head the ball back rather than try and pass it back to feet. So I love Cutie. He's amazing. Absolutely brilliant. One of our best signings. Højbjerg into Son, just around the halfway line, out on the Spurs left. Davison with a ball into the centre, into Kulu.
Someone that needs to be blocked, Sam.
Who are we doing? Yeah,
Bob Spurs in the chat.
We got a bot.
Here comes Kulusevski.
Kulu back to Højbjerg. Højbjerg to Sanchez in the middle, just in front of the Roma area. Spreads out to Doherty. Is he going to float one in? No. In it go. Oh!
Dyer to Sonny. Away by Smalling, back to Højbjerg.
Højbjerg, yeah.
Back out to Dyer on the right-hand side, 35 yards out, into Kulusevski.
Every Roma player is in their third. Every single one.
You just needed to wait, mate. You didn't need to play it straight away. Here comes...
Intercepted.
Dyer and a Tottenham
Plays
throw.
Off a Roma player for a
parallel
throw.
With the 18-yard box. If that is the right phrase.
Yes, about that. Yeah, in line with the area. In line with the area.
Yes.
Yes.
So we've got about 2 minutes to go until half-time. It's been all Spurs since that goal.
Don't lie, Tom. You're a bot, and you know you are. No, we love you all. We do. Even the Arsenal fans who help out the Spurs channel by coming in and trolling. It's ironic. It's actually very funny. So, yeah, it's all Spurs. Last minute of regular time. Wonder how much they're going to add on. They had 3 minutes for the water break, but you're not going to see that, I don't think. Okay, so that plays it all the way back to Lloris, who picks it up in his area. Okay. How's Zaniolo doing? Well, that's the thing. Since Roma scored, they've essentially retreated. So it's all Spurs. It's very difficult to get to sort of be able to rate how well he's playing because they really don't have the ball.
Kulusevski running into a bit of trouble. To Højbjerg,
and especially
Davison Sanchez on the left-hand side. Go on, Dave.
Go on, run in.
Doesn't know what to do. Out to Perisic on this left-hand side. Takes it in, crosses, comes in. Straight at the
Patricio
keeper.
plucks it from the air. Yeah.
There is added time.
How much of it?
But nobody
are we
sharing.
allowed to know?
Nobody is sharing the
Is
time.
it a secret? Apparently so.
Yeah.
Apparently it's a secret. Yeah. There is added on time, but you're not allowed to know how much it is. It's quite Kafkaesque, really. Oh, dear.
Here
Tammy
comes
Abraham
Abraham.
into the area, but blocked.
Kuti again. Oh, Romero again. Yeah. And it's probably a goal kick. 2 minutes.
Yeah, 2 minutes.
saying.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. That's some sharp hearing because all I heard was I couldn't hear what the announcer said. That's brilliant. So 1 minute of that 2 minutes pretty much played. Coming up to half time.
Oh, move Perisic.
Oh, finally the referee blows for a free kick.
Dybala on Perisic.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Perisic looks so
Yeah,
fit for
Dejan, our legal stream doesn't. So that's why we didn't know how much edit on time there was.
Kulusevski into the box.
That was a bit of a high boot, wasn't it?
Down.
Yeah. Again, classic
Romero.
Romero gamesmanship. That's the word I was looking for.
On the floor, rolling around.
Yeah. And then in a moment he'll stand up and be perfectly fine. So, yes.
A little bit of a... I'm not really sure.
I think it's a time-induced injury. That's what happens when time passes in Mourinho teams. It has a physical effect. I think that's what it is. There we go.
No, we're not watching on a projector. We're watching it on a TV screen.
On a TV screen, yeah.
It's half time.
Yep.
Roma's obviously had the best of the chances before they scored.
Apparently,
but
yeah.
ever since then, it's been all Tottenham, really.
Yeah, pretty much.
So yeah, we'll just have to see what happens if there's any changes at half time, and let's see what happens after that.
Yep.
I don't know.
Ultimately, doesn't matter. It's still not that important. It's just a friendly. There's still work to be done. Still a week to go. It's fine. I'm not fussed about it. Even if we lose, it doesn't matter. So, Nick, halftime thoughts.
Yeah, I mean it's unlucky that Kulusevski was offside. I thought it was a good. Yeah, I'm going to take them off actually. Yeah. It's a bit warm. Yeah, I thought it was slightly unlucky, but another good quality finish from Kane. We just need to wait and see like I said, how we come out for that second half, and what that looks like.
I think so.
Whether there's a change in personnel, I'm not 100% sure that they've done anything. Anyone's done anything as that bad that deserves to be removed at half time.
No.
So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. What about you?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I don't think Spurs have been awful. I don't think we've been playing badly. You will concede goals, mistakes will be made. Bear in mind we are coming up against one of the most sort of defensive-minded managers ever. This is how he plays. He looks to exploit the tiniest weakness. That's what allowed Roma to win the Conference League. It's what held, put them quite high up in Serie A last season. This is what Mourinho does. The key here now is to see whether or not we can. What we always have the trouble with is whenever we were conceded and the opposition would shut up shop, we would have problems breaking them down. That's not been as pronounced since Roma scored. We are looking much more threatening than we have previously, which is encouraging. For me.
and also we've never lost a game whilst we've been in the studio, so.
That's also true. That's probably the most important factor, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, we will see if any changes are made. I don't see the only reason I can see him making changes at halftime would be for energy purposes, for sort of, to sort of keep them sharp. That's the only reason I can see, because no one has played badly. Every player for me has acquitted themselves well enough. There's nothing to complain about. You think also 60 minutes we'll see changes rather than
I think so. I don't think it. I don't know. I would like to see Spence. I don't know about you for
I wouldn't mind
a substantial time, and maybe Longley.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad. Do you think he will change? Do you think he'll bring Richarlison on?
Yeah, I think as the game goes on, I think there could be a Richarlison and a Bentancur coming on. But I don't think we'll see the wholesale changes that we have done in the previous few games. I think, especially over in South Korea, I think we're going to see
tweaks,
little tweaks.
Do you think Emerson will come on? Are you itching for Emerson to come on? Is anyone itching for Emerson to come on? Is Emerson itching for Emerson to come on? Yeah. That's the key question. Do you think he wants to come on? No. So we share that. Okay, yeah. So not a huge amount to talk about, I have to say. The game was. It wasn't a sort of a classic. There wasn't a huge amount of activity. Both sides, again, I think both sides went at it with an approach of let's exploit a weakness. And for us, unfortunately, we were the ones that showed it first. Obviously, that set piece, a set piece is a set piece. This is why certain clubs, certain teams will concentrate on that, because a lot of the time that's how they win or gain points, So, yeah, it's not a huge amount to say about that one, really. We can talk about players not playing well, but seriously, there was no player that I thought didn't deserve to be on that pitch. Their performance was fine. There really was nothing wrong with it. We should try and steer clear of sort of wanting to find a responsible party, because I don't think there was one.
Yeah, I thought Sanchez has been good. Yeah, Sanchez
has been good. It's been surprisingly good. There's always that. Everyone wants Sanchez to do well because he's a Spurs player. No one wants him to do badly. I don't want any Spurs players to do badly, but there's always that little expectation that he will do something wrong, but he hasn't. He really hasn't. He's acquitted himself well. It's been fine. No problems. Again, there's so little to talk about. There's no talking points.
Yeah.
Apart from maybe the ref. The ref was a little bit, how shall I put it? Ineffectual. A little bit. Not totally ineffectual.
Well,
but
let's just be careful what we wish for, because we've got those wonderful Premier League refs.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm going to stand up for a bit.
So yeah, we'll just have to wait. We'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, look, I'm not upset if we lose today. I'm not upset. No. It all should be coming down to getting back to Hotspur Way and focusing on Saturday.
How are we doing for likes? By the way, we got 1.9 thousand, 1,900 watching.
500 likes.
Oh, come on, guys. Come on. You can do a lot better than that. Please do like, subscribe, and comment, because your comments help the channel hugely. So we do appreciate them.
Yeah, they do.
Shout out to Simon Cohen. Can you boys play centre half? I can sort of play centre half if you sort of plant me in the middle of the turf, because I'm so wide and fat. I cover quite a large sort of strip But that's as far as it goes for me.
Left centre back, right centre back, and centre back.
Joshua Bonner asking, was it offside? Also, Zaniolo looks built and strong.
Yes, it was offside.
Yeah, you could probably argue it was offside, but it was very, very thin. You know, it was very thin, and it was without the aid of VAR. So, you know, that I'm surprised they saw it. Let's put it that way. How's Zaniolo looking?
Yeah, I think he looks quite decent, to be fair. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in this week to come.
Yeah, absolutely.
In a week that or this time by the end of next week or by Saturday, we would have announced Romero.
Yes.
Obviously,
it might be the 7th of August, possibly, because it could
Sunday.
be 6th. I think.
We're
Yeah,
going to
possibly.
get people in on the Sunday to do all the marketing.
Then
pay them extra.
They might wait till Monday.
So yeah, so Romero was, as we were talking about this earlier, Rez alluded to the fact that it wasn't a season-long loan.
It wasn't a season-long loan. It was or you would expect it to be around that, or after that time. Let's say.
Yeah, there's the game next Saturday.
Yeah, exactly. So you're going to the game. I'm going to the game.
We are going to the game.
And sorry to plug our channel shamelessly, but Shelfside Spurs Show will be doing a bit more content this season. We'll be doing some pre, mid, and post-match stuff as well. So keep an eye out for that. Do come and visit us on Thursday evenings.
Yep.
At around 7:30 usually we kick off.
7:30, 8 o'clock, around that hour,
right.
or those 2 hours.
That's right. Being myself and my partner in crime, Ranjit, Barry, Montague, Stephen. I don't know. What was the name you think?
Endon Barry.
Endon Barry. That's terrible. And also hosted, of course, by the wonderful Johnny Einstein. And we may also have Al, Gaz, and or Kev with us too. So do please come and join us.
If Al's not either on holiday, has a mobility issue, or
family
or
issue.
Sue is watching Coronation
Street, or the toaster hasn't made his toast properly. There's a marmalade shortage in Essex. Is it Essex or Hertfordshire? Broxbourne, that's Hertfordshire.
Yeah.
Which does, you might not tune in to find out. And then we're also going to be doing a special a new addition to our content every other Sunday. We'll be doing Shelfside on tour, working with the guys at Tottenham on tour.
Yeah, Mr. Brian Daigle and Mr. Brian Island,
right.
and Danny Kiriakou and Adam Clark.
Right. So do please join us for those as well. Shameless plug over.
Yes, right.
Yes.
Who do you think should come off? Coach TPM has asked.
That was quite high pitched. It was quite high pitched. I think I've got some helium in my vape. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think anyone really deserves to come off. I have to be honest. No one has done badly.
Yeah.
You know, no one has done badly.
That was good, actually. Couple of good saves.
Yeah.
So you don't know. Okay.
I don't know.
I think that no one will come off.
Maybe Kulusevski for Richarlison, just to try Richarlison out. You know, that's all I would say.
Big up to Espen Anderson with a super chat. Did we play 5 Harry Winks this half? At least this is going to speed up the creative midfielder rumours.
No. Again, you guys, we make this mistake. Conte's system does not rely on a creative midfielder. The creativity comes from the wing backs. That's where it comes from. That's where you stretch the defense. That's who they look to actually create those things. So this idea that, you know, we are balls deep for, you know, a creative midfielder, I don't give it much credence. It's just completely against the way that Conte has played.
I thought I'd broken the studio.
Oh no, that's fine. No.
Didn't.
You know, I mean, I think having one can be useful because it allows you to change play, but I don't think it's something that they're necessarily prioritizing. I just don't see it. I genuinely don't see it. So, yeah, it's the two managers, Conte and Mourinho, when, you know, both of them will play that game of wait for the opportunity and then exploit and then punish, you know, counter-punching football. And it just so happened that Roma were the ones, we were the ones who had the exploitable weakness. We managed to get the ball in the net. Obviously, yeah, fine, it was offside, but it was a very thin offside. So this idea that we played shit because Roma are 1-0 up, no, I don't go for that. I'm sorry.
Christoph, we need Winks, Lo Celso, Endom Ballast.
We really don't.
I think he was being sarcastic.
Yes, I hope so anyway. I do hope so, because of all the Spurs players available, those are probably the ones we need the least. Apart from Emerson Royal. He's the one that we do need the least of all.
Yeah, I think, look, after Roma scored, I think it was all Spurs for the remainder of the half. And I'm not sure there's gonna be wholesale changes as the teams are about to come out, and we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah. Maybe there looks like there might be, but as there seems to be some activity.
Yeah.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Absolutely.
It looks like there's something happening. So it looks like we are going to see a couple of changes.
Okay. Yeah, possibly.
I'm just going to listen and see if they...
There we go.
Let's see. Two or three maybe coming on.
Mm-hmm. Bone Star 2K, Endon Barry, and Peresic. I like that. That's very good.
That's good. Big up,
excellent. Big up to you, Bone Star. So,
yeah, Aaron Dove. You're not claiming that name.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Are we going to see changes? How long have we had? How long has it been?
It's we've had more than we should have. Jose keeping them in the...
Yeah, possibly.
Oh, I'm standing up.
Yeah. I need to stretch the old leggies, mate. Need to stretch the old leggies.
Yeah, it's about game time, Lee. You're absolutely 100% correct. So I was just saying that I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
And there is. So...
Is that Benton?
Clement Longley.
Yeah.
It's come on for Davinson Sanchez.
Okay.
So like I said, Longley I'd like to see.
Yeah, and
Rodrigo Bentancur's come on for Basuma.
Is it for Basuma? Amazing. There you go.
So we should see a little bit more of the collaboration.
Cool.
Between Højbjerg and Rodrigo Bentancur.
Okay. There we go.
Or Bentancur.
Bentancur. Rodrigo. All right.
George
Roma
Sanchez and Basuma went off at half-time.
Yes. Yeah.
And is he the reason?
Who?
Rodrigo.
The reason for what?
That we're playing on Wednesday next season.
To an extent, yes, yeah. I think so. I think so, definitely. He certainly contributed.
Yeah.
But me, I'm very much a football is a team game type thing. So yeah.
So double change for Spurs.
Yeah.
And I don't think there's been a change for Roma.
I don't think so. No. Sanchez isn't out. Sanchez is off. The commentator just said Sanchez out.
Get out.
Get out.
I thought we had a relatively good 45 minutes.
I think so too. I mean, I might agree with the sentiment, but maybe not the way he said it. Sanchez out.
Get out.
Get out now. Okay.
Right.
And surprise, surprise, it's Spurs with the ball. Roma, again, very compact, straight away. Kulu out on the right. Højbjerg back to Romero. Doherty was quite advanced. Inside to Dyer, who spreads it out left to Longley. Plays it to Perisic, who tries to play a ball inside to Kane, but gets intercepted, but it bounces off a Roma player, Højbjerg, round about the centre circle. And that's Romero. Romero's playing quite wide out on the right here. I think there might be a case of pushing Doherty up a little bit.
Benton call. Everyone calling for Benton call.
Yeah, and his first touch was awful. But not that we're saying he's an awful player. Players, that will happen. It's fine. Just ironic, that's all.
It is ironic.
Sam, apparently we're being laggy. Do a random out.
No, sorry guys. That's us just playing.
That's just us being silly. Go on, you would do a rando and I'll do a rando.
A rando?
Yeah. Random shout out.
Super lag. I'm gonna give a
hold on. Roma have got it at the edge of our area, spread it out to their left wing back, I think it is. Inside, Spurs giving them a bit of space, not pressing a huge amount, but everyone's in the area.
Proper lagging.
Okay, Zalewski gets it. Is it a Spurs goal kick? No, ref gives a corner. Okay. We'll try and fix the lag, guys. Apologies.
I mean, not us, because we don't.
Not us. We don't know what we're doing. Yeah, we just come up and talk bollocks.
But someone behind us, not behind us, but
behind you, really.
Really,
yeah. They're there. The audience.
They are. They're there.
There.
So behind you.
Yeah.
Don't turn around. Imagine if someone's just stood there like,
huh?
Hello, hello, I'm behind you.
Yeah. Maybe someone who's the worst would be someone who's maybe inhaled some substances and might not have the sort of full on mental capacity at that particular time. Turns around expecting to see someone.
Cross comes in, headed out. Go on, Kulusevski.
Oh, sorry, mate. We've also got a boss as well, Sam. Sorry.
Go on, Kulusevski. Hey, Zaniolo. Don't mess with him, mate. He might be your teammate.
He might be your teammate next week. Yeah. Just quickly going through the Roma lineup: Rui Patricio, Mancini, Ibanez, Smalling, Karsdorp, Pellegrini, Cristante, and Zalewski, with Zaniolo, Abraham, and Dybala up front.
Ball comes out to Clement Longley. Drives forward.
Again, Spurs with most of the possession. There's been a couple of sort of probing runs from Roma, but it's all Spurs. Højbjerg at the centre circle, spreads out to Romero, who's out on the right flank. He plays it along forward to the area. Kulusevski chasing. Did it come off a Roma player? No, it's a Roma goal kick. Okay. So X for Dress plays. Who has come on? So we've had Bentancur has come on for Basuma, and Longley has come on for Sanchez. I think Richarlison and someone else are warming up, so we might see them shortly. Excuse me. Yeah. And the ref gives a free kick to Roma for some reason. Okay. That's fine. Okay. Where's mine?
Where's what?
Sorry.
What are you?
No, that's cool.
What are you looking for?
For my phone, which is right in front of me.
Okay, good.
I know, terrible.
I'm glad. No more lag. No more lag either. But Rez can't see his phone, and it's right in front of him. So, okay. Here we go. Doherty, Højbjerg. Oh, Zaniolo's lovely run, and then guess who's there to clear it up? It's Eric Dyer.
Was it?
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was a nice run from Zaniolo there.
Maybe he's trying to swing it. Has the lag been fixed, guys?
Yes,
by the way,
it has. I said that.
Oh, you did. I didn't even hear you, mate. I was looking for my phone that was right in front of me.
You can't see. You know
can't
you
see. Can't hear. Next, I won't be able to speak, and then I'll be of no use to anyone.
God, it sounds like a conversation with Al.
It does sound a bit like a conversation with Al. Yeah. Yeah. Poor Al. Hope you've had a good summer, mate.
Here comes Abraham.
Oh, dispossessed by Højbjerg.
Benson call.
Oh, that's a risky clearance, but it worked. Oh, come on. All right. Jesus H. C cubed. Commentators can't let Jose get one over. Yes, absolutely, I agree. I mean, as I say, I had time for Jose, but I do not want him to win this game. Do not want him to win this game.
He would score a goal. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely.
What's the ref saying now? The ref's saying
Lord alone knows. Lord alone knows.
God knows what one is saying.
No, one can never tell what these people are saying, really. So, Doherty inside to Højbjerg. Bit of pressure being put on by Roma.
Højbjerg.
But Spurs win the ball back. Being run forward. Who's by Longley, yeah? Okay.
He's got some long legs.
Perisic inside to Kane. Again, dispossessed. 2.5 Roma players on him, for want of a better phrase.
Dybala got the better of Bentancur.
Yeah.
But Bentancur just shepherds that out.
Inside to
and it's out for a throw. To Spurs.
Spurs throw taken quickly. Dybala looks peeved, wouldn't you say, after that?
Well, he was just sat there the other night, wasn't he? Just sat there like a Buddha.
Possibly, yeah.
Kulusevski now on the right-hand side, turns inside, passes it into the middle to Bentancur.
Come on, Bentancur. Come on, Rodrigo.
Looking
Come on.
for Sonny, going towards the left with
Okay,
Dyer.
so Dyer again.
Longley.
Every outfield player is camped in Roma's half.
Longley, Perisic, Longley running full. And it was a foul. Of course it was. Good run from Longley. I don't know how that's a foul by Romero. For what?
For what? For having his hand out?
And the Roma player held his head.
Oh, for the love of God. Ridiculous.
Unbeaten season 2.0 incoming for Arsenal. Gary Michael,
okay.
I'll enjoy the 4th of August when we watch all 4-0 rather than all or nothing.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's a bit silly to ask that question in a documentary. All or nothing. It was nothing.
Nothing.
You got nothing.
Here we go. Doherty with a run in the box.
Oh!
Just lost the ball. Here we go.
Højbjerg spreads it out. Perisic, come on. Strike.
Oh! How's that not a corner?
This ref is getting worse by the minute. He's getting worse by the minute. This is ridiculous.
Perisic looks beautiful. Let's have a look. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Yeah.
Perisic threw him a look. Oh, come on, Roma. Get on with it.
Oh.
We did have a show, but it wasn't all for nothing, mate.
Yeah. The difference is we weren't expecting anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so Spurs take their throw in, and it's with our defence. Romero with the ball at the edge of our area. Well, a bit further forward. Bentancur out to Kulu, was it? Yeah, I think. My eyesight is there. I need to get my glasses changed, man. I can barely see anything.
Was it 2,500 and something days and counting?
I think so. It's something like that. Yeah.
Apparently it's for nothing.
It's for nothing. Yeah.
Never mind. I think Ernst and Gary are loving it. They both both in there now.
It's great. That's fantastic.
We love it.
It's
Here we
absolutely
go.
fantastic.
Kulusevski. Sonny.
Roma showing a little more intent at the moment. Maybe not quite so content to sit back and absorb.
And just for Gary and Ernst, how's one of your players that's allegedly
No. I just
said, how's one of your players that's been up to no good? You can you can clue on that one however you want to.
I ain't saying a word.
Here we go. Kane. Oh,
what?
The ref.
This ref has just gone full Roma. It's ridiculous. You might as well be wearing maroon. How are they, pal?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just seeing.
I thought you were in pain for a sec.
I'm in pain from.
And he messes
Is that
up.
not a free kick, ref? You going to give that a free kick? No.
I love this from James Hunter. Thursday nights, Riga flights.
The comment above was quite funny as well. But
it went out. Yes, I'm not saying a word. Told you. I'm saying nothing.
I'm saying nothing.
I'm saying nothing. Leave it. Alrighty.
Maybe that. No.
No. Listen, I've told you before, err on the side of caution, all right?
I didn't mention any names.
No. Right. Dyer has got it. Edge of the Spurs third. Brings it forward. Spreads it out to Longley. It's sort of, tapping back and forth to Højbjerg now, who spreads it out. Looks like Romero, I think. So he brings it over the line. Inside again to Højbjerg, who
it's been
finds Kulusevski. It's all Spurs, but the lacking. They've been lacking a bit.
Clinical pass.
Absolutely. That's been a bit lacking, I must admit. So...
Els Barrington, I dare you to cuss Arsenal. I don't need to, mate. You're in the chat.
To be honest, to be honest, they do it to themselves. We don't need to do anything.
Let's talk about. Oh, hang on.
No, we don't need to.
No. I'm just saying. We're talking about. Oh, how many leagues you won? When was the last time you won a trophy? All right, keep. If that's the only narrative you've got, the only narrative. Yeah. Well, the last time we won a trophy was last Saturday.
It's true.
So that was sooner than what you won a trophy.
That's true, absolutely.
So,
absolutely, yeah. Doesn't matter if it was the Walter Tull Memorial Trophy. We know that it burns you inside.
If we and look, if we're going on the current situation.
Yes.
Last season. Let's talk about last season. Let's not talk about 4 years ago, 6 years ago, 100 years ago.
That's right.
Last season, the preceding few seasons before. No, let's just talk last season. Last season, we
battered you.
Yeah, and we finished above you. So if we're talking about last season,
but they're insignificant. Doesn't matter anyway. Concentrate on Spurs. Mourinho shouting some instructions. It's Mourinho cam at the moment on Spurs play. Maybe like a little homage to our former manager. Do you think is that what they're doing? He looks rough.
Yeah.
He looks really old now. Okay, apparently Matic is coming on for Roma. And, is it water break time again or something?
Break?
It can't
guys,
be, it's only 13 minutes.
Come. Oh, no, he's going to bring someone on. He's going to make
I think he wants to bring Matic on. Oh, it looks like Zalewski looks like he can't carry on, so he's bringing Matic on instead. Obviously, Matic, former Man United player, played under... Actually, Mourinho brought him to Old Trafford in the first place, didn't he, from Chelsea? Yeah. So, I think he's a bit of a favourite. Sort of like Perisic for Conte, potentially. So, interesting. It's not a water... Is it a water break or isn't it? That's very weird.
It's an unofficial water break.
Unofficial water break, yeah. Yeah, so Zalewski off.
Yeah, Zalewski off and Spinazzola on.
Spinazzola on, that's right. Who's he bringing off for Matic? Zaniolo. Zaniolo off for Matic. Interesting. Sorry, no, Dybala off for Matic. Apologies. 21. Yeah, Dybala off for Nemanja Matic. Okay, let's see what happens here. Again, it looks like he's going more defensive than he has been already.
Dybala's evening is over.
It's over. Absolutely.
And Matic has come on.
Yep.
So, let's see. 60 minutes.
Okay. 60 minutes. It wasn't a water break. It was some kind of, I think it was an injury break for Zalewski. I think Zalewski
was a Mourinho break.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the commentator just said gives Roma's midfielder more defensive. It's like, because they haven't been playing all that defensive already.
Kane on Sonny.
Very much bus parking, I think.
Kane outside.
Kane, under pressure from two Roma players.
It's not falling for us, is it?
No, it's really not. It's not. But no, that's the way of it. It happens. Okay. Plays it forward. Sonny spreads it out to Perisic. Perisic still on the pitch.
1,800 of you watching, 678 likes.
Oh, Højbjerg to Sonny's offside. He must be.
Miles
it's miles offside. Yeah.
Let's get that up to 1,000 now. Come on.
Yeah, come on, chaps. Let's do it.
We should be doing this.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, keep commenting. Every comment does help the algorithm, helps out a Spurs channel. Are you listening? So yeah, that's really great to do. As I say, the match so far, this half has been an extension of the end of the first half. It's essentially been pretty much all Spurs. Roma don't seem really all that interested in going forward. What we saw happening under Mourinho.
That's not a foul. It's a shoulder barge.
Yeah, although the shoulder barge earlier, in which I think it was Sonny was sent flying, that was fine. That was all right. But this one, the ref...
Unbelievable.
The ref was bad, but I was willing to give him some leeway. This half, he has been fucking atrocious. Pardon my French. Okay? Really. He has been utterly atrocious. Yeah? He's not... I don't think he's given a single call Spurs his way. Everything has been Roma, and I don't know what game he's playing at the moment, but he's been utter turd this half. Wow. Utter turd.
250 odd left likes to go to get to 1,000. Come on, let's get up to that 1,000 in the next 5 minutes.
Right.
Just a little stroke,
just a caress of the like button. Absolutely. No. Don't need to smash
it. Or Richard Keys it.
Or Richard Keys it. No, absolutely. You don't need to do that. Just gently, clicky, little caress, a fondle, whatever floats your boat. Obviously, if smashing floats your boat, that's something to think about, but by all means do it, But yeah, just give us a like. It all helps. And we love you for it.
Let's see.
I'm going to do a random shout out. So, random shout out to Luke Ayres. And his comment, ref may as well just play for Roma. Yep, 100%. There you go. Okay, Roma with a 30 seconds of possession, which has been unusual this half, I have to say.
So last half an hour, it has been all Spurs. We're just missing that... pre-season where we just missed that final ball, that sharpness, but that'll come.
Absolutely. Come. I'll tell you one thing: in terms of sort of inventiveness and being, whereas before when we, sorry, we've got a siren going past. Whereas before, they're coming for me. For us, not you. You're safe. I'm the one in danger.
Oh dear.
So, whereas before, when a team would shut up shop, we would end up passing backwards and sideways, there's been more progressive passing this time. We do look to be playing forward more. So, that's encouraging. It will take, maybe it'll take a bit more time just to get it clicking, a bit more sharpness as pre-season ends and the season starts. I'm not all that fussed. I'm happier with the way we're playing now than... last season, because last season it was a case of this, we can't play any other way because we just don't have the personnel. Now we do have more personnel and there's much more variety. It's good.
We've lost 100 viewers. Over those Arsenal fans gone.
Probably. Yeah.
Come back. Here we go.
Sonny.
Perisic.
Sorry.
You are rubbish today.
I'm terrible today.
With names.
I can't see them. I can't see the players.
Well, just be quiet then.
All right.
Højbjerg.
All right.
That's Højbjerg.
I'll just say Spurs player A and B.
Yeah.
Right. So Spurs player A plays it to B.
There's Kulusevski.
Okay.
And that is Clement Longley.
Okay.
Back to you.
Spurs player A. We'll just call him Spurs player A. Plays it to Spurs player B. Spurs player B has it on the centre circle, floats it over back to Spurs player C, who can't bring it down, and it goes out for a Roma throw.
Yep. Well done, Red.
Thank you very much. I think I've solved it.
So the Arsenal fans come back. We're up to nearly 2,000 watching.
Amazing.
But only 800 likes. So come on, get to at least 1,000. At least. People.
Is that Sessegnon? No, it's Lucas Moura.
Oh my God. Red.
Lucas Moura being prepped. Doesn't this? Who
it is? I think it's I don't know.
Oh.
If you can let us know in the
who's the bald guy? Oh God, Emerson's coming on. Oh.
So we've got the three Brazilians coming on.
Doherty off for Emerson. Sonny off for Richarlison.
That's interesting. Amora for Kulusevski, do you think?
I reckon so, yeah. And Forster's coming on as well. I'm guessing Forster's coming on for Dyer. No, I'm just kidding.
Kane, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Okay. Kulu for Lucas. Oh, no, Kulu for... Oh, no, hold on. No, they're just tapping hands. Lucas for Sonny. Yeah. Lucas for Sonny. Lucas for one of them, anyway. Yeah. Oh, we're lagging again, Sam. Sorry.
Something's going on. What's going on?
I have no idea.
He's on the pitch.
Yeah, if anyone can tell us who that bald guy was, quite stocky, looks a bit like Brad Friedel, that would be interesting, because I want to know who he is. Oh, I'm going to stand as well. There we go.
He goes off. Conte's thinking, guys, what is going on?
This is all, it's all a run out. It's all for Conte to see how to work his system, what adjustments he needs to make, what instructions
Go on,
he needs to
Emerson.
give to the players.
Come on, Emerson Royale.
You have high hopes for him, do you?
Come on, look, let's just back every player, yeah? I've decided I'm going to not say anything bad about them. I can't keep that promise.
I can't make that promise. No, sorry. I really can't. A huge lump of ice in here.
Benton Core, back to Romero, to Lucas Moura, into
Oh, is it going to Richarlison? No, doesn't quite get to it. Doesn't quite get to it. But still, all Spurs. Romero has it on the right. Plays it forward to Emerson, who gives the ball away to a Roma player, who float it all the way up.
Apologies for the laggage. Here comes Longley.
Laggage, is that like a cross between baggage and luggage?
Oh, Richarlison. No, I'm doing it. I'm catching it off you, Reds.
Oh, it's all my fault.
Kane to Benton Court.
Maybe I have like an electromagnetic effect.
Yeah.
That could be what it is.
Lucas Moura.
Spreads it out to Emerson.
I love it. Go on. Go on, Emerson. Go on, mate.
Who plays it back to Moura. Who floats? No, he's offside. Kane's offside. Kane's offside. Yeah. Yeah. Love that, Tom.
Yeah, we've still got some lag. Maybe. Don't know.
No.
There's nothing we can
do.
We're
not sure what's causing it, to be honest. We're guessing it's our ISP.
828.
Come on,
likes.
172 to go. Come on, dig
Come
deep,
on.
guys. Dig deep. Come on.
Come on. You know you want to.
You know you want to. I don't know why I said it like that. That sounded far too sexual.
8-4-1.
So, just coming up to 70 minutes gone. Spurs in possession with Perisic out on the left, who stops, cuts back, plays it into Longley. Longley inside to Dyer. Dyer looking
So, it's the bald guy, the
Romero.
Brad Friedel. It's Alan Dixon, club liaison officer, and Levy's brother-in-law.
Just as a matter of curiosity, what's the club liaison officer doing on the sidelines?
Liaising?
Yeah, but that's not his job while a game is going on.
Do you have his job description?
From what I understood, the player liaison officer is there to look after the players, to be the contact between the club and the players in a non-match situation or a non-match and training situation. Okay. It's sort of like they're outside lives.
Clearly not.
That's very strange. That's unusual.
He is liaising with the players.
To what purpose?
Because he can.
That's not a reason. I can do lots of things. That doesn't mean I do them.
Well, ref.
You're just making excuses for Alan. Are you related to Alan Dixon? Is that what it is?
No.
Is he a family member? I bet he is.
No.
Okay. I'll let you off then.
There's only one Alan I know.
Yes.
And he could not be doing liaising.
No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. It would be
for
far
another
too
reason.
hard.
So now we have another water break on the 71st minute.
First minute, which is weird.
There's no goal, so stop saying there's a goal
No.
because there isn't. There's a water break.
Yeah. That would be the weirdest goal ever scored.
Yeah.
You know.
So this is interesting. So Mourinho's just walked on the pitch. He looks like he's got a velour.
Yeah.
shirt on, which in that heat I'm not sure is the right.
It does look very 70s, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It does look very 70s.
135 of you now to hit that like button.
Come on, 865. Come on, we can do this. We can do this.
But we need your help.
But we do need your help. 19 minutes.
Go over to there. Click it.
Click it. Absolutely. It's just there for you, calling you, beseeching you, supplicating you to click it, press it, fondle it, caress it, smash it, annihilate it, decimate it, whatever adjective, verb you want to use, just do it.
Big up Kaylee Davis, member for 8 months. Emerson has gotten better under Conte. Keep him. Yes, Kaylee.
Sorry, Kaylee, no. Not pour moi.
102 likes to go.
Nearly there. Come on.
Come on, people. This is what we need.
Yes, baby.
Arsenal challenge for the title. Oh
no, that's fine. Yeah, same thing. Yeah. Whatever. Thank you for the comment.
Thank you for the algorithm.
Thank you. Yes, indeed. Very helpful. Always helpful. Looks like we're going to get underway again after that water break. It's 72.5 minutes gone, so maybe around 20, just under 20, with whatever the 12th Roma player decides to add on to help Roma. Oh, Roma!
Here we go, Roma through. Oh, great tackle by
Dyer. Look, is it Dyer or Longley?
Oh my
That's
God!
Romero, of course.
God,
it's Romero. I can't see them.
Who is going to put that tackle in? You don't even need to.
Did it last season a lot. What are you on about?
Oh my God! This is it. This is it. Oh. Look at that beautiful tackle.
I also said that
Romero.
I also said the Roma player was through on Lloris, and it's Forster in goal.
If I tell someone where Rez's car is, can you please deal with him on the way out? Jesus. Right, Roma corner. 27 minutes left. 27 minutes? No, it's not. 17 minutes left. It's catching now. Now what?
Yeah, at least I can still.
Oh, there's someone on the pitch trying to take a selfie with Kane. Unbelievable.
Oh dear, get off.
Ben, Sim, is that you?
And obviously the ref is going to give Roma some kind of advantage from that, I'm guessing.
Right, Cess is coming on.
Ooh.
So he's.
I'm sorry. I still don't understand the purpose of the liaison officer in this situation.
Anyway, because he's leaving his brother-in-law, maybe. Anyway, Perisic is coming off for Cess. 15 minutes to go plus injury.
How are we doing with the likes? We've only got 15 minutes.
We've got like 63 left. Over 2,000 watching.
Guys, welcome, you can do this.
Welcome the Arsenal, Chelsea, West Ham fans into the building.
Yeah, we're not living rent-free in your heads at all, are we?
Oh, dear. Anyway, 60. Oh, it's all kicking off now. Kane's telling him to get... What's Kane saying? What's going on?
I'm guessing the Spurs players are a bit pissed off with how biased the ref has been, if I'm being honest.
Oh, I know. It's a sub, but instead of going off at the nearest point, they're walking all the way through.
More gamesmanship.
And Kane's saying it's back there. Richarlison's just booted at the ref. 49 likes.
We're almost there, chaps.
When I
say chaps, that means that all genders. I just use the word chaps for ladies and gents. So yeah.
So this game is kind of petering out, but there's
bit of a wayward pass there.
Long late.
Spurs are still showing a bit of intent. Roma a little bit too, but yeah, it's just turned into one of those boring 1-0.
So Rez, to answer your question, a liaison officer is a person who liaises between two or more organisations to communicate, coordinate their activities on a matter of mutual concern. So that is why that is why he's on the pitch.
I'm not saying what does he do. I'm saying why is he there?
Because that's why he's there.
Yeah. What? Okay. So in what fashion is he liaising when he's shepherding
liaising with the players on and off the pitch? Yeah, he's liaising with the players and the pitch. Two entities.
To do what? What precisely is his purpose there? dear, oh dear. Bloody liaisons. Dangerous, I tells you.
Oh dear, here we go. Lucas Moura
plays it back to, looks like Bentancur.
Oh, well
right?
done.
Yeah, Bentancur,
To Romero. To Emerson.
To Emerson.
Emerson's,
Royale,
what's he going to do? Go on, Emerson.
Who's going to play it back to? I know, plays it forward.
Moura's giving it away.
Moura, yeah.
Great tackle there from Romero.
Romero gets stuck in. Emerson getting stuck in, and he loses the ball.
That's not a free kick, ref.
Oh, my word.
Tackle, nothing. First one was fine. Second one, there's nothing. There was nothing wrong with it. Now what?
Okay, Roma making another substitution. So Karsdorp is coming off for Mehmet Çelik, was it? 19?
I don't know.
I think so. Yeah.
Zeki Çelik. Çelik?
I think
Çelik?
Çelik.
Çelik?
Çelik.
Apologies for the pronunciation.
Turkish gentleman.
Ah,
First name is actually Mehmet. I'm guessing Zeki is just like the nickname they use.
okay, cool.
Okay, 78 minutes. How are we doing? Are we there?
We need
broken thing? How many
24 likes.
24 likes. 12
Please.
minutes to go.
Please like us.
Do it. Do it. So, Romero has it on the right, plays it inside to Bentancur, who plays it back to Dyer, spreads it out to the left to, what's his face? Longley.
What's his face? To him.
Him. Bloke places it into some other bloke, picked up in the middle by a chap who plays it to Cutie, out to Emerson. I've got the names back. Inside to Kane. Sort of goes a bit of a blind alley, but he manages to get to Bentancur. Lucas
Moura.
into the area, plays it inside to Richarlison. Roma sort of squeeze him out. So it's all the way back to Dyer.
Come on, Spark.
Here we go.
Bentancur.
Oh,
To
bit of a loose
Cess.
thing. Sesnio inside.
Richarlison.
Richarlison, who plays it into Sesnio in the area. No. Again, Roma have been disciplined in defence. Hallmark of a Mourinho side. Yeah, they've been shutting Spurs out all day, basically. Emerson plays it to Lucas. Kane.
That's a penalty!
That's got to be
That is a penalty! Oh my
It's
God!
a free kick to Roma. This referee can fuck off.
That is a penalty all day long. I'm sorry. That's a penalty all day long.
That is a joke.
And then the Roma player holding his face.
Right? There's levels, and that is just a level beyond, right? I know it's just a friendly. I know it doesn't matter in the great scheme of things, but that is atrocious. How this guy can justifiably call himself a referee, I don't know. I really do not know.
That's outrageous. Ibanez. Oh, you hurt your face when no one touched your face. Let me look. Let me look. It's outrageous. You're okay. Get off the pitch.
Didn't even touch his face. Didn't even come close to touching his face.
Outrageous. 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go. Come on, Spurs. Outrageous. I can't believe that.
That was a joke. That was an absolute joke.
Oh, well. Come on, Benson Cole. Come on, Lucas Moura.
I've got to say, Bentancur's passing has been a little bit off today.
Yeah, he hasn't been his normal self.
No. Balls have either been a bit heavy or a bit loose. It's not been his usual short, sharp, scintillating self. So, about 8 minutes left. Romero spreads it to Lucas, who plays it first time forward. Brought down by a Roma player, Emerson is. Roma have the ball back.
Big up 1,000 likes. We got to 1,000 likes.
Oh, brilliant. Thank you very much, guys. Really appreciate it. And
Romero, yes, Cootie.
Go on, son.
Yes, Cootie.
Punch him in the face.
Cootie just grabbed him round the throat. Let's see that again. And this ref is what you're doing by playing the games. Richarlison's chatting back. Højbjerg's telling the ref what's going on.
Cootie's coming. Cootie's being called over.
Pellegrini.
Is he calling Pellegrini over as well? Okay, yeah, he is. Yellow for both.
Oh, you know where your yellow cards are. Wow.
That's amazing.
Oh, good tackle, Romero there. That was a great tackle.
Smash his face in, Cutie.
Not that we condone
listen,
violence.
it's not. If the referee hadn't been such a twat, I wouldn't have been quite so vociferous about it. Let's put it that way. All right. Okay, Forster picks it up. Spreads it out to Longley, who brings it forward. Inside back to Dyer. Spurs quite spread. There we go. Through the lines to Lucas, who plays it inside to Bentancur. Back to Kane, who then Spurs making advances. Here we go. Richarlison forward. Through into the box.
Go on.
Go on, son! Oh, that's got to be a penalty!
I don't think that was a penalty.
Richarlison, absolutely electric. 2-3 Roma players on him.
Oh, someone kicked him in the face when he went down. Oh. Oh.
That was proper zing from Richarlison. Lovely to see. Absolutely lovely to see. That's what we signed him for, in my view. And he did it beautifully. Absolutely electric.
About 5 to 7 minutes to go. 5 to 7 minutes to go. Yes. That didn't make any sense.
No.
It's around 5 to 7 minutes left of this game.
Yes.
Well, with injury time.
You could say that, no? 5 to 7, between 5 and 7 minutes, you could say, yeah. That's fair enough. I don't know why I'm being a lawyer all of a sudden.
No, we're going to lose our win. Our winning
streak.
Our undefeated streak.
Yes, true.
However, it's only a friendly.
It's only a friendly, so it doesn't count. Doesn't count
We're
at
still
all.
undefeated in the Premier League.
Absolutely.
And the Champions League.
Absolutely.
And the Carabao Cup.
And the FA Cup. Yeah.
Matic to Longley. Richarlison. Kane. On the edge of the box. Ref! Oh, wow. Well done.
Well done, referee. Oh.
Who's taking it?
Oh, who do you think?
Sonny?
I mean, I love Harry Kane, but not when he takes free kicks, I don't. Come on, give it to Dyer. He's got it on target more than you have.
Come on. Come on.
Sonny's off, so you can't take it. But seriously, I'd give it to Dyer. I really would give the free kicks to Dyer.
I would love it. I would absolutely love it.
I'd love it. I'd love it.
Now they're rubbing the line off.
Yeah.
This ref is a joke.
He is. And did you notice the Roma players are lined up and then he sprays the line?
You look, they're in front of the line, look.
Yeah. Yep. Just, I mean, you got to admire his tenacity and his sort of, you know, unwillingness to give up. But come on, for the sake of this team. Okay, so Højbjerg, Spurs, everyone in the Roma half at the moment. Højbjerg from the centre, tries to spread it out to Emerson on the right, but it's intercepted by a Roma player. 3 Spurs players come together to take him. Romero plays it forward.
Oh, you allowed that tackle, ref.
It's Richarlison back inside to Bentancur. Lays it first time off to Højbjerg, who plays it back out to Richarlison. Richarlison drives to the edge of the area, cuts inside, loses the ball a little bit. Højbjerg tries to float it over, headed away on the left, but it's intercepted by a Roma player who clears it out for a Spurs throw-in. Spurs take the throw. It's out back to Emerson. Plays it inside to Bentancur. Back to Højbjerg. Spreads it to Longley. Longley driving to the edge of the area. Plays it wide out to Sessegnon, who cuts inside, floats it over, header. Oh! Oh! Kane heads it just over I was offside again.
Longley's looking good.
Longley is looking good. That was a nice cross by Sessegnon, I've got to say. That was pinpoint.
Again.
Yeah. So Lucas heads it to Sessegnon. Plays it back to not Højbjerg, that was Longley. Sessegnon out on the left flank, drives at the player, gets past but loses possession. Roma out on our left flank, driving forward. Can't see, this is Celik.
Great.
Højbjerg dispossesses
Højbjerg's
him.
played better second half.
He has played better second half. Bentancur and Højbjerg linking, plays it out to Romero, back inside to Bentancur at the edge of the centre circle. Højbjerg drives into the final third, gives it out to Longley, tries to pass it inside, blocked by a Roma player, out for a Spurs throw.
Now there's another ball on the pitch, so then I'm surprised the ref's not
giving Roma some kind of free kick for that or something.
Yeah.
You know, because obviously Spurs are at fault for it. So looks like Roma making another substitution. I'm guessing it's a time wasting thing here.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. So is that the number 92 or 99? Miles Villar
come off.
Will we see him in a Spurs shirt by this time next week? No, it's Eduardo Bove. Or Bove. I don't know if it's Bove or Bove. Apologies for the pronunciation.
Bove.
Bove, I don't know. Something like that. So, into added on time. We haven't been told how much there is on Spurs play for some reason. So, if you could let us know how many minutes extra time. On the floor, so I went to pick it up.
5 minutes, apparently.
5 minutes. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Now Roma are definitely killing time.
Of course they are. Of course they are.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Some claret.
Yeah. What's his name?
Pellegrini, yeah.
Pellegrini, excellent. Just what he deserves. Twat. No, that's not nice. Not the twat part. The twat part's fine. It's the reveling in his injury. No, I'm not like that, genuinely. What did happen to him?
Oh, got a bit of an
elbow in the face.
Sessegnon,
of course. It can't be Sanchez. He's off.
Oh, I've caught a bit of the reses.
I think you have. I think you have, mate.
Mourinho's trying to get him sent off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Big up, Catman Jess.
Ah, good to see you, Catman. How you doing? He's a regular on Ben Kaufman's stream. Coffee stream, especially when we do our Paul Stewart offs on Fridays. Sean EJ Daniel says, looks like a lost guys, but I'm still happy with what I've seen. I've got to agree with you. I've not seen anything bad necessarily other than a goal. One single solitary goal, you know. We've not played badly. Bentancur's been a little bit off, I would say. But yeah, there's nothing. Even Emerson hasn't been his horrendous self. He's just merely been bad, you know. So yeah, there's not a huge amount to complain about for me, I'd say.
No. Come on, Spurs. 2 minutes left.
Come on. So El Shaarawy on for Roma. I don't know. Was it Zaniolo who went off? No, Zaniolo was replaced by the other guy. Someone else came off for that.
Pellegrini just came off.
Oh, it was Pellegrini because they're cut. Yes, of course. Yeah. That's right. So Cutie plays it into Højbjerg. Benson to Højbjerg again. Longley floats it in. Headed
by Emerson.
Emerson heads it, but no one can get on the end of the pass, for want of a better phrase.
Longley's delivery's been good.
It has been very good. Very good indeed. That was a lovely delivery. Right pinpoint onto Emerson's head. I think he just chose the wrong player to pass it to.
Yeah.
It's the shepherd's pie. That's what's doing it. I've said it all along. Shepherd's pie are for eating, not for putting on top of your head. All right? Let that be a lesson to young players. So just under 4 minutes of the 5 used up. I think this will probably be the last chance, last sort of play before half time. Spurs win the ball back. Sessegnon sort of floats it forward. Roma win the header, but play it forward, and then Spurs
Emerson.
pick up. Okay, this is probably the last one.
To Sess.
What is Sessegnon going to do? He plays it inside to Richarlison, but is a bit loose, and Roma pick up the ball instead. Højbjerg harrying Roma players.
Come on.
Spurs win back possession. It's with Romero, who spreads it across to, is that Longley or Sessegnon? Sessegnon, I think, who loses the ball.
That's Richarlison.
Oh, it's Richarlison, that's right. Yes, sorry. Yeah. I can't see, mate. I just can't see them. I'm surprised you can see them.
Why?
Because they're so indistinct.
Mora.
Inside to Kane.
To the
Who
keeper.
flicks it forward to no one. That will probably be it. 95 minutes and a few seconds. Yeah, I think that's going to be the end of it.
Yeah, I think that will be it. As soon as the ball goes up in the air, I think that will be it.
I think so.
They're just playing. There you go. That's
there we go.
Final whistle.
Final whistle goes. And it is Spurs 0, Roma 1. The final pre-season friendly before the season starts. Not a bad showing in my view. I'm not all that fussed about the loss. It really was a smash and grab. There was nothing particularly that dangerous about Roma's play. They just exploited one moment of weakness, which will happen in every single game. Sorry, Sams. Okay. Yeah. What do you need me to do? Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So we will be back very shortly. Thank you for joining us. Nick, final thoughts?
Disappointed with the loss. However, I didn't feel that, it's like you said, typical Mourinho smash and grab, and we move on to Southampton next week.
Absolutely. We'll be back shortly for the instant match reaction. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and as always, come on you Spurs. Ready. What is up, people? Welcome to this instant match reaction to the pre-season friendly between Spurs and Roma. It ended Spurs 0, Roma 1. Typical smash and grab by Mourinho, it seemed. exploiting a moment of weakness, and yeah, they got the win. Pre-season friendly. I don't think anyone played badly. Nick, how did you see it?
Yeah, it's disappointing. I think it was an opportunity for... I mean, I think once Roma scored, it was pretty much all Spurs. That one pass, that bit just needed to be more clinical. Something that we weren't clinical during that game, and a little disappointed. But look, I don't think the ref helped. Should have had a penalty, and I think that, you know, another time that's a draw, or we go on and get the win. Disappointed with Bentancur today. Disappointed with Sonny. So. He was also pretty invisible. But hey, look, it's a pre-season friendly. It's miles in the tank. We said this 2 weeks ago, and the benefit is that if it means that we go into Southampton and we absolutely annihilate them next Saturday, then pre-season's worked, right?
Absolutely.
We haven't had a long time for pre-season.
Nope.
It's been a short end from
end of the season, plus the UEFA Nations League or whatever it's called. Then they've had a break. Then we've had 4 games. The season's starting early. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty pleased. I think it's been a bit with the travel back and forth. I'm not trying to make excuses, but let's go into the Southampton game, hit the ground running. I think the games that we've played and played in the temperatures that we've played will stand us in good stead come next week. I think so. I mean, 1 or 2 players not being at their sort of, usual level is understandable in pre-season, This is what pre-season is for. It's to build up that sort of match sharpness. You would hope that a week before the season starts, they would be at that point, but it's been a short period. They've not really had a huge amount of rest. Everything has been accelerated because of the bloody League of Nations. No, that was some useless political organisation in the 1920s. Between the UEFA competition with the World Cup sort of being plopped into the middle of the season and them all starting again, it's just been so compressed. So I'm not upset. It was not a bad result. Just a lucky one, and ultimately it's a pre-season friendly. So really, does it matter that much that we lost? Yeah,
I mean, it would have been nice. It would have been nice to get the win. And in terms of people that impressed me today, Clement Longley looked good when he came on. Even Perisic as well. Driving runs, had some shots. Basuma starting. I think obviously there's not that relationship. I mean, Højbjerg played better with Bentancur alongside him. Question mark around who's going to play at right wing back next Saturday. It could be, throw all of them in. Disappointed to not see Spence, I think. And we know, again, Kulusevski, Son, Kane, we kind of know what we're getting with the top 3. So it'd be interesting to see. Richarlison came on and got his body involved, put his body on the line a little bit, got involved. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot more positives to see what we've got coming off the bench. And now it's an opportunity, and Conte's seen or has glimpses of what the players can do. We get back to Hotspur Way, I'm guessing tomorrow. Maybe have Monday off, and then Tuesday full steam ahead for Saturday.
I think so. So there it is. So finished. Spurs 0, Roma 1 out in Israel. Last pre-season friendly. Looking forward to Southampton on the 6th of August. I'm going to be there. You're going to be there, Nick. So yeah, we're going to be doing We're from Shelfside Spurs Show. We'll be doing some extra content. So do tune in and join us. Please do, as always, like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, come on you Spurs.